everyone, welcome back to True Tales with Zayn, where real stories spark big dreams. Today's story is about a boy who loved books so much, he decided to share them with everyone, even if it meant riding miles on a bicycle. Let's meet Luis, the boy who became a traveling librarian. Luis was 11 years old and lived in a small town surrounded by mountains and farms. He loved reading, adventure stories, mysteries, science books, anything he could get his hands on. But there was one problem. His town didn't have a library. Most kids didn't have books at home. Luis thought, that's not fair. Everyone should be able to read. So he came up with a wild idea. What if he became the library? Luis asked his parents if he could use his old bicycle. He added a basket to the front and a crate to the back. Ones he had read, ones he borrowed, and even ones donated by neighbors. He called it the book bike. Every weekend, Luis rode to different parts of town. He parks, playgrounds, kids gathered around, picked books, and sat in the shade to read. Luis didn't charge anything. He just wanted to share the joy of reading. Luis noticed something amazing. Kids who didn't like school started reading. They asked questions. They imagined new worlds. Luis realized that books weren't just paper and ink form. They were doors. Doors to dreams, ideas, and possibilities. Soon, Luis's book bike became famous. A local newspaper wrote about him. A teacher invited him to speak at school. The mayor even gave him a medal for helping the community. But Luis didn't care about awards. He just smiled and said, "I'm happy when kids read." With help from volunteers, Luis expanded the book bike. He added more books, built a small shed to store them, and even started a reading club. Kids met every week to talk about stories, draw pictures, and write their own tales. What we can learn Luis's story teaches us. You don't need a big budget to make a big impact. Books can open minds, build dreams, and bring people together. Whether you love reading, drawing, building, or helping. Wasn't that amazing? Luis didn't wait for someone else to build a library. He became one.
That's the kind of hero we celebrate on True Tales with Zayn. If you like this story, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
And remember, at Sting, your ideas matter. Your kindness matters. You matter.